Hey guys, welcome back to our series where we're covering everything about 3D project planning. So at this point in the journey, we're now at the time of evaluating vendors. So in earlier stages, you've made the decision whether to build, buy, and partner with a vendor. You've had your 3D centered RFP process. And now at this point, you're evaluating those vendors, narrowing the field, and making the right choice for your organization. A great place to start when evaluating the vendors is really by looking at both the functional, so the actual features, scope, capabilities, and non-functional requirements. As we think about those, an important thing to delineate is what are your must-haves? Or what are your needs? What are your non-negotiables? This application or this experience must be able to do X, Y, or Z. Evaluating the vendors based on their ability to meet those functional and non-functional requirements. But you have to be able to say, what must they contain? Then getting into some of the wants, or what are your should-haves? It should be able to do X, or it should be able to do Y. And then there's some nice-to-haves, of course, maybe not necessary or essential to bringing the 3D application to life, but there are some nice-to-haves as part of the experience. A short session, but a quick and powerful one. We really wanted to focus on how you start to look at 3D vendors along the axis of those functional and non-functional requirements, and really organizing those as far as your needs, wants, and nice-to-haves. The next video in this series is going to cover a deeper dive into some of the other questions and considerations you need to ask as part of the evaluation process.